Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and I am so glad to be back this week. Guys, I apologize for being MIA last week. Last week was really rough, and I apologize if you can hear some loud trucks outside my house right now. They keep going up and down my goddamn neighborhood, and it's been annoying me all fucking day. I can't even work in here because of how loud these goddamn trucks are. Anyway, I apologize. Yes, I apologize for being MIA last week. Balancing my personal life with content creation it's not easy. It's not easy, and anybody that wants to be a content creator full-time will tell you that sometimes it's not easy. And last week was just a terrible work week for me. Like, I was working a lot after hours, and yeah, I was stressed, so I really couldn't make content, but it's okay. I am back, and everything is back to my regular schedule, and I'm happy about it. However, even though I wasn't posting on my YouTube channel, I was still posting on my Instagram and my TikTok as well. And keep in mind, a lot of the clips that I post on my Instagram and TikTok are things that I do not post on YouTube. So guys, please do me a favor and follow me on all of my social media platforms at WattsTV94. Also, please follow me on Twitch. I stream a lot on Twitch. I stream every Saturday, and I've also been doing that, and those streams have been a lot of fun, man, and they've been helping me unwind. Like, I love those streams. So if you guys want to join in on the fun, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/watts_tv94. That is twitch.tv/watts_tv94. While you're at it, join the Discord as well. I have a link to that in the description down below. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, man. Help your boy out. I'm trying to get to 10K this year, so help your boy out. Please do not forget to subscribe. All right, with all of that out of the way, we have a really fun topic today. Today we are talking about the beef between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and just say it. Yeah, Nicki, she took an L. She took an L, and she looks stupid. She looks awful. She looks like a terrible person. Yeah, she took an L in this situation. So I knew that Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj had some sort of beef, like, in the past. I don't even know how this whole thing initially got started, but I do know that this beef essentially came from, like, Nicki. Like, this all started with Nicki. If I'm wrong about that, or you know something that I don't know, please do me a favor, leave a comment down below. How the hell did this whole thing get, like, started? Even before, like, the last weekend. Like, how did this whole thing get started? Why did they even start beefing in the first place? Let me know in the comments down below if you know. Anyway, if you guys are living under a rock, last weekend Megan Thee Stallion posted a new song called Hiss, and I'm not gonna lie, hey, Megan was rapping. You can say whatever you want about Megan Thee Stallion, but she was rapping on this track, and it wasn't, I don't know if it was a diss that was aimed towards someone specifically. I don't know, because she didn't name drop any names. And like I said, she was rapping on this track, and that wasn't on the same level of a J. Cole, Jay-Z, or Nas. No, of course not. But you can't take away the fact that she was rapping, and she had some lines in here that made me, like, get the ugly like, I'm not gonna lie, she had some lines in there. I was like, damn, who pissed her off? But I will never get the answer to who the hell pissed off Megan, because she didn't name drop. And this is the basis of, like, this entire video. She did not name drop, but she pissed Nicki off. Do you know how she pissed Nicki Minaj off? Because of this one line.
These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to.
Ooh. She went there. When I heard that bar, I said, ooh. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes should be mad at Megan's law. Now, guys, if you don't know what Megan's law is, essentially a law requiring authorities to notify communities of the whereabouts of convicted EDPs. And would you like to know who is a convicted EDP? Nicki Minaj's husband. Nicki Minaj's husband is an EDP. He is. This is a fact. This is a fact. So, like I said before, Megan didn't mention any names. She didn't name drop at all. She was just rapping. It was just bars. Now, obviously, this could have most definitely been a punch, like just a jab to Nicki. Obviously, it could have been, but we would never know because she didn't name drop. Now, have you guys ever heard of that phrase, hit dog holler? Yeah, this applies in this case because when Nicki heard that line, she went off. I mean, multiple Instagram lives talking so much crap about Megan, calling her Bigfoot, saying she lied about getting shot, just all of the stuff that we heard before. And it's just so crazy because this made her look terrible. This made her look so bad because she didn't say that she was talking about you. If you felt the need to go through these lengths to basically like just talk shit about Megan when she didn't mention you or your husband by name, then that means you're defensive because you know that he's an EDP. You know that he's a terrible person. Hit dog holler. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. But if you guys haven't listened to his yet, it's most definitely worth a listen. And guys, I feel like I'm qualified to talk about like rap beef because I have been alive some of the greatest rap beefs of history. In 2001, yes, I was a kid, but I was there. I remember those lyrics. In 2001, what was it? Ether with Nas, Jay-Z, the takeover on the Blueprint. I mean, hell, Drake's back-to-back aimed at Meek Mill. Pusha T's diss towards Drake. Matter of fact, Remy Ma Sheether towards Nicki Minaj. I have been a part of some of the greatest like rap beefs in history. Like I have been able to witness it in real time. So I feel like I am qualified to talk about this subject. I say this because I can tell you that Nicki Minaj got absolutely demolished. Absolutely demolished. Why do I say that? Because she also decided to put out a diss record talking about Megan. And it was the worst piece of shit that I've ever heard before in my life. Like, it was a masterpiece of shit. It was so bad, guys. I would tell you to listen to it, but I don't want to subject you to that. Like, it was so bad. It was that bad.
You gonna give King and can't cry. Child, bye.
That shit was ass. It was so bad. I don't even know what else. And I listened to the entire 4 minutes and 22 seconds. And that is time that I will never be able to get back. And one thing, when it comes to rap beef, I know there are a lot of people that say like, yo, nothing is off limits. But talking about Meg's dead mom, she started talking about Megan's dead mom because of the fact that Megan had a line about Megan's law in her song. That set her off to saying, yeah, you know, your mother died and you did this and you did that. Like, damn, you felt the need to go that far? So this made me really realize how of a person that Nicki Minaj is, because I mean, not only did she marry a pedo, but she feels the need to defend him. Keep in mind, I understand that things happen. I really do. I understand that sometimes there can be misconceptions or misunderstandings, but there has been evidence, actual evidence that her husband is an EDP. And the fact that she's still married to him and the fact that she feels the need to defend him, yeah, nah. No, that lets me know what I need to know about you. I understand you should stand by your husband, you know, in most circumstances, but him being a Geppetto is not one of them. And you know what was also disappointing about like this diss towards Megan that Nicki put out? She didn't say anything new. Like, she didn't reveal anything at all. And one thing that I noticed that really bothered me, she said that Megan lied about getting liposuction, right? Which a lot of people, I've heard this, like I've heard murmurs that Meg had liposuction, and I think Partisan, her ex-boyfriend, said this too, that she had liposuction and now she's working out, saying that, you know, she's just been working out whatever when she actually had that operation. Do y'all remember when Nicki Minaj was lying about her fake ass for years until like we saw that deflated one day? Do you not remember that? Well, isn't that funny? Sounds like you're a hypocrite, because for years she would either lie or just not comment about her ass when it was quite apparent that it was fake. But you are going to talk about Meg getting liposuction. You are the last person to talk, and she has had multiple surgeries, like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of surgeries. Nicki Minaj is anything but authentic, so you have some nerve to talk. I still can't believe how bad that goddamn diss was. Like, goddamn. And this is the same person. Keep in mind, I'm not a Nicki fan. I'm not even a Megan Thee Stallion fan. I like Megan Thee Stallion like way more than I do Nicki. I know what all of you are gonna say. Ooh, but what are you talking about? Nicki can rap. Monster was the only verse that I heard from Nicki where I was like, yeah, she demolished everyone on that track. That is the only song where I can actually admit that Nicki had the better verse on a song. The only time. It happened one time. And yes, I know Jay-Z was on that track. I know Kanye was on that track. But it's true. Their verses did not hold up as well as Nicki's. Nicki went off. And I will say, I am a huge Jay-Z fan. Jay-Z probably had the worst verse on that song. Not saying that it was bad, but when it comes to Kanye's and Nicki's, it just wasn't as good. So I'm not even saying that Nicki Minaj can't rap. I'm just saying she ain't rap on this song. And I know some of the barbs are probably gonna come for me in the comments, but guess what? I don't care. Some of you, I've went on social media and some of her supporters are even agreeing with me saying, yeah, she took a L, you know. She really did take an L. But I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think that Nicki Minaj got absolutely slaughtered like I did? Or do you think Meg took a L? Please do me a favor. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like I said before, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel. Follow me on all of my social media platforms. You will find content that you will not find on YouTube. So follow me on all of my social media platforms. And follow me on Twitch, man. We will be live again this Saturday around 7:15, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow me on my Twitch as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.